we're completely surrounded by science, technology and engineering in more ways than we've ever been. And this integration of technology into our lives will only increase.
I get to go meet people, I get to build apps and do fun stuff and make a difference. We have beanbags, Xbox, Wii, Nerf guns, that sort of thing. So it's actually, it's a really cool place to be as well, as opposed from, just working all the time. So at the moment, Ireland is quickly becoming the Silicon Valley of Europe. It's never been a better time to get into technology. There's an incredible ecosystem here built by both the multinationals who come in, the likes of Google and Facebook and Twitter and so on, and they own homegrown Irish technology companies. Everybody these days has an iPhone or an Android phone in their pocket, so they basically have the equivalent of a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 in their pocket with them at all times. There's so many jobs in gaming, there's so many really cool companies starting up.
So you've got companies from large organisations who've just moved in, to well-established companies, to small and medium enterprises, and it's really an exciting time to be within the technology sector.
I get into the office usually about 9:30, check a few emails. The rest of the lads are normally in by about 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock we go for our first break, which is a good time to have a break when no one's actually done anything yet.
I'm working in the area of nanotechnology. What we're working on today is not what you can buy today, more what you might be able to use in 5 to 10 years.
Well, lads, average day starts with coffee, of course. So come in, check my email, a feature request might come in. So a client might say to us, this is really great, but can we do it slightly differently, or can you add this feature to it? So one of the best things of a day might be a meeting. Meetings sometimes have a bad reputation, but it could be really exciting. Coming in and saying, okay guys, I have a really good idea for how to solve this particular problem.
What attracted me to technology was that it's incredibly empowering. That technology is this completely even playing field. That as easy as a government can make a website and spread a message, so too can an individual. I suppose what I like about my job is that it doesn't really feel like a job. That I just get to have fun every day, meet new people, do interesting things, and make a dent in the universe with my keyboard. I love programming. I'm absolutely really passionate about it. If I wasn't working as a programmer, that's what I'd be doing in my spare time anyway. So it's awesome to get up and go in to work every day. I look forward to what I'm going to be doing for the day.
You should be looking at physics, you should be looking at chemistry and mathematics, because these are the key skills that we'll be looking for in candidates for jobs in the future. But I also think you need to educate yourself in other things. Music, languages, very important.
We're noticing a great demand for French, German, the Scandinavian languages, anybody as well with Spanish, Italian. Definitely a lot of the technology companies would love to see graduates with those type of language skills.
Other subjects like art, for example, and design, technical design, that sort of thing. So in our team, we've broken down between programmers and designers and artists.
I got interested in technology because when I was about 6, I was playing Club Penguin a lot, and I decided to build a Cheats website, so I learned HTML and started building websites. I think it is an area that students should get into because it is the future, so they should get started early and learn how to program.
Well, I did computer applications in DCU and specialised in software engineering. After college, when I actually started working, or even during college when I went and did my internship, that was when I started learning how software and how companies really work.
Some courses do offer the 6 to 9 months work experience, so that's brilliant. I would absolutely say if you can get that, I would run at those type of courses. This really, bringing up to speed on what the company does, what technologies they use, the culture of the company, how the teams work together.
Right now in Ireland is definitely a really interesting and exciting time to think about getting into the technology sector. There's so many jobs and opportunities out there. Some of the biggest companies in the world, and Google and Facebook, some of the biggest gaming companies like Big Fish, they're all here. They're all hiring constantly.
The jobs that they're providing are real high end and they offer a lot of opportunity to progress. So your career opportunity really, you're looking at a career to 20-25 years in technology, and then you can move into more management. The opportunities on offer are completely unrivaled.
The technology community in Ireland is fantastic. It's incredibly easy to reach out to somebody and meet up with them for a coffee and chat. When you're really passionate about what you do, and other people are really passionate about it and they believe it and they support it, and people really avail of it, it gives you such incredible drive and momentum.
Online, there's a ton of groups around the country doing interesting things and meeting up and discussing technology. That's a great way to get to meet people who can help you and also to learn.